This is Charmaine Ironside, mindful eating and emotional eating coach, and I'm here today. I just want to share the three main things that helped me overcome my issues with my weight. So I struggled with my weight since I was about 11 years old, yo-yoing, roller coastering up and down between 120, 125 pounds and 200 pounds. And I tried every diet out there. And what I came to know is that unequivocally, diets do not work. And that's why I have this shirt on. That's why my whole business is called The Diet Dropout, because diets don't work, and I am proud to say I am a diet dropout. Yes, it was a scary thing to do at first, to actually admit that diets will never work, because the truth is they won't. And I've shared the reasons they won't. They're impossible to maintain. They hurt your metabolism. Our bodies are just not wired for that kind of deprivation, nor are our minds or our spirits. And so we have to find a way of eating that just works for our bodies and our spirits and what we like. So the top three things I changed that helped me shed a lot of weight. Number one is I started approaching my weight loss journey from a place of self-love instead of self-hate. So instead of saying, I gotta lose weight because I have such gross triceps and I hate my butt and I hate my thighs and I'm gonna scratch and claw and deprive myself until I lose the weight, I said, I'm gonna find things I love about my body right in this moment. I love my eyes. I love, the way my legs carry me through my life. I'm glad and excited that I woke up today and my heart is still beating. I started with the small things, and then I started to actually cultivate more positivity and more energy to eat well and exercise. The next thing I did was I started to change how I eat. So I used to eat so mindlessly. I'd be eating a bowl of cereal as I drove, and I don't do that anymore. I'd be watching a scary movie as I ate. I'd be typing emails as I ate. And so I ate completely mindlessly. I had no consciousness, no awareness while I was eating. And because of that, I didn't enjoy the food I ate, so I usually craved eating more later. And my body was under stress while I ate, so I ended up holding more body fat. And it's just not a good way of eating. I would always overeat. I wouldn't be aware of my stomach because I was more focused on the driving or the emails or the movie. And so once I started to eat mindfully at most meals, not every meal, sometimes I still go mindless, but that changed everything. I would say that that's the biggest game changer, is just how are you eating? What are you doing while you eat? Are you standing at the fridge, or are you making it an occasion? Are you sitting down by yourself or with others and eating and enjoying each bite and letting yourself actually have the bite in your mouth? Now I can say I can literally eat anything I want. I eat carrot cake, I eat chocolate cake, I eat pasta, but I eat it mindlessly. Oops, mindfully. So I can eat anything. I want to feel good, so I usually choose quite decently healthy things, but I still love my treats. And because I've cultivated this new way of eating, slower, I don't eat as much. I probably eat 2/3 less than I used to. And it's not because I'm calorie counting or measuring or depriving. It's because I'm eating slowly and mindfully enough that I actually notice when I'm full. And better than that, I actually take joy out of what I'm eating. So give it a try, turn off the distractions, put the smartphone away, and just see what it's like to actually taste your food and really, really savor it. And the third thing I did with the help of mindful eating was I started to notice when I was eating for physical hunger because my body literally just needed to be nourished versus when I was eating for more of what I like to call a spiritual hunger. And that would be times when I was stressed, when I was bored, when I was angry, when I was sad was a big one. And even just lacking self-care. If I just did everything else for everyone else that day and did nothing for me, then food was my easy go-to to help me feel better. So once I started to realize the difference between a physical hunger, which I like to use the broccoli test and ask, am I hungry enough to eat broccoli right now? I personally don't love broccoli. It's okay. It's neutral to me. But if I'm not hungry enough to eat broccoli and all I want is the chocolate cake or the carrot cake, then it's probably more of a spiritual hunger, which can actually never be satisfied on a physical level. So I would eat the food because I was sad or angry or tired, but I'd still have that problem waiting for me after I ate. I'd still be sad or angry or tired, but now I'd also feel bad because I just overate some junky food. So dealing with my emotions, learning coping mechanisms to deal. And so those are the big three game changers. Developing more self-love, developing a more loving approach to my weight loss journey, learning how to eat mindfully, changing how I ate, not what I ate. I eat the same food, but I changed how I eat it. And then lastly is dealing with emotions with the right tools instead of using food. And so that's my passion in life now. I'm a fitness coach as well, but I love teaching women how to overcome emotional eating, how to cultivate a mindful eating practice in your life, and also just how to love yourself. Oh my gosh, us as women, we are so critical. No matter how good we look or how, successful we are always our worst critic. So I love helping people break down the inner critic and realizing that we are enough, we are beautiful, and we don't have to try so dang hard to be accepted, because first it starts with us accepting ourselves. So if you'd like to learn more about any of this, I have an awesome website, thedietdropout.com. I've got some free resources on there, and I also have a 21-day course where I help you break down your inner critic, cultivate more self-love, develop a mindful eating practice that works for your life, not for my life, but for your life, and then lastly, some coping mechanisms so that you're not always turning to food when you're dealing with difficult emotions. So I have those courses coming up every month or so. Love to see you in one of the next ones. If you have any questions or comments about emotional eating, mindful eating, confidence, self-love, shoot them my way. Thanks for watching and have a fabulous day. Bye!